Hello everybody. Oh, that was really lame. Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video, a haul from when I was over in the UK and in Europe. It's not an exhaustive haul because embarrassingly I bought a lot of stuff, and it would take me probably a good half an hour to show you everything that I bought. And I actually counted how much money I'd spent when I was over there in the 2 weeks, and it was really quite terrifying. So I'm just going to call this like a best of haul. So just to select a few things that I bought, definitely not all of it though. So I'll start with something that I probably didn't need, but it's something I've wanted, and mainly because I really like New York. I know I didn't go to New York, but that's beside the point. You can't get Urban Decay in Australia, and I like things like this because they're just kind of ridiculous, but I just felt like I needed it. You may have worked out what I'm talking about. It is the Urban Decay Book of Shadows, the New York City edition, I guess you'd call it. I don't think I've actually used this at all. I actually had to take it out of the packaging for this video, which is really embarrassing. I'm sure you've seen this. I'll show you anyway. There's its little New York scene. It lights up and everything. I just can't get over it. It's pretty ridiculous, but I love it anyway. These are all the shadows. I'm not going to swatch them for you. You can find excellent swatches online, I'm sure. Go to Temptalia, she'll have them for you. A couple of the things I'm looking forward to trying in this, Bordello. See, I always go for the sort of the nudie colours. Nude colours. Money looks kind of interesting too, actually. So I'm looking forward to trying that, and Snatch. Although Snatch seems it would be quite glittery, so there might be some fallout. And also I'm really excited to try, I should get this out because I keep forgetting that it's in here, is the 24/7 Glide On eyeliner in, is it Rockstar? No, Ransom. I actually wanted to buy this on its own when I was over in the UK. I was in Boots and it was always sold out. This was always the liner that was sold out, so it sort of made me really want it. And it's just a purple, but it's sort of a metallic purple, and you're not going to be able to see that, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm interested in trying that out. I'm excited to have another black 24/7 liner because I really like that one, and the one from my Naked palette is getting quite small. A couple of clothing and shoe items. I'm not a shoe person by any means. I sort of stick to my Converse and just a couple of work shoes that I alternate between to make it look like I don't just wear the same things every day. But I saw these and I really needed them in my life, so I bought them. And these are them, some wedges. I got them from Hobbs, which I'm assuming is a line, but I went to the Canary Wharf one. They weren't cheap. I think they were £129, so it equated to around $200, which I think is definitely the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes in my life. Yeah, I've only worn them once so far, but I think they work really good with jeans, which is basically all I wear anyway, so that's good. I guess it's good because I tend to wear a lot of casual clothing, but I guess I could just use these and I would dress up anything I wear. I like a black band shirt, jeans, and pop these on. And I'll be fine. Hopefully I can get into places that have a dress code. I wanted to show you guys a couple of clothing items that I bought. I love Primark, H&M, Topshop. We just don't have anything that good in Australia, so I kind of go a little bit crazy when I'm in the UK. So I'll firstly show you something I got from Primark. I didn't buy as much in Primark as I was expecting, but this, I think it was mainly because I was looking for summery things, obviously because it's coming into summer here, but seeing it was going into winter in the UK, they didn't really have any summer stuff left. But I did find this. It's quite sheer, just a brown and cream striped sleeveless shirt with a little sort of a bowy ruffle at the front. And I have to wear sort of a nude singlet or something underneath this, but it's been really good. I've worn it quite a few times to work already, so it probably only cost me £5 or £6. So love that. And from H&M I also bought a few things, but this is another couple of things. Oh, I'm attached. that I'll probably wear to work a fair bit. I haven't worn them yet, I don't know why, but it's just a sort of a silky looking top that has a little bit of gathering at the front. I actually have a top kind of like this from Laura Ashley, but these ones were a fair bit cheaper. So this one has a tie around the front, but I'm thinking I might even cut those off because I don't really like how it gathers around near my belly. And I got the exact same one in pink as well because this is just my style. So really good for work with some black pants or a skirt. Now this is kind of exciting because I've never really been to Sephora when I gave a crap about going to Sephora, if that makes sense. Like, I've been into Sephora's before and I've bought stuff at Sephora's in the States and I think in Europe as well. But I wasn't really into makeup at that point, so didn't really understand how exciting that was at the time. So I was extremely excited this time when we went to Paris and I got to go in, and if you're an Australian, you know that it's impossible to find Makeup Forever in Australia. I don't even think you can buy it anywhere. There's one distributor, so you've got to buy from them online for a lot of money. So I bought 2 items. I bought one of the high definition blushes, so the cream blushes, and I used this on the weekend and I really liked it. I think I used a little bit too much, but I really liked it. I was kind of in a panic, I didn't know what colour to get, so I bought a fairly neutral, dusky sort of pink colour. And it works fine with me, so it's good choice. And also because everyone's been carrying on about it, I needed to know what everyone was talking about. I got this Smoky Lash mascara, which I wore on Saturday night and I really liked it actually. I've been using Lancome's Hypnose, so it's a nice change, I suppose, for a more dramatic eye. I know some people say they love how it clumps. Mine hasn't started clumping yet and I hope it doesn't for a while because I'm not a big fan of clump, but at the moment I like what it does. And the last 2 things I got from Sephora were a couple of makeup brushes. So I just bought a crease brush, which I think is number 230. I've more or less used this just for blending actually. It's good, if I showed it somewhere where you can see, it would sort of be more helpful. It's very soft and fluffy, so I find it good just for blending out on the crease. And I also decided to buy a super big, which I haven't even used yet, big powder brush. It's not as soft as I thought it would be. I've actually got one from Manicare's Artiste range. I think I prefer it from this, and then this was quite expensive, but once I use it maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know if it has a number. Yes. Round powder brush, number 120. 2 more things in my best of. I finally bit the bullet and I went to Space NK. This was actually on the first day I was in the UK and I was delirious with jet lag. I had, just landed, just had a pint of pear cider and I was sort of just very excited about everything. So went to Space NK. Even though you can get this in Australia, I went ahead and bought By Terry's Baume de Rose, or Baume de Rose, which is sort of, I guess, a holy grail product for a lot of people. And I bought this, and I also bought a Chantecaille lipstick at the same time, and I'm not sure, I think it was about £50 all up, and so it equated to about $80 something in my bank account, which is pretty impressive considering this retails for $100 Australian in Australia. So I felt justified in the fact that I bought this, even though I didn't realise how much cheaper it was at the time. So I'm happy that I finally purchased this because it's been on my list for over a year. And lastly, this was sort of a splurge item which I'd seen on Temptalia and I'd really sort of liked the looks of the swatches. I haven't used it yet, but it's part of me trying to branch out from neutrals and try things that are a little bit more colourful. My friend Jen has been trying to get me to do that for a while, so figured maybe summer's the time for it. So anyway, I got this at Duty Free in Heathrow again once when I bought all my perfumes, if you saw my perfume haul. And it's a Bobbi Brown palette, and it's called the Crystal Eye Palette. And this is what it looks like. I think it might be limited edition. Really super pretty colours. There was one colour in particular that really sort of caught me when I saw the swatches on Temptalia. So those are the colours. I'll try not to blind you. They're quite shimmery, as you can see, I've only just swatched them, that's all I've done, but Peacock, which is, nope, this colour, Peacock, which actually sort of matches what I'm wearing at the moment, so maybe I should wear it with that one day. Yeah, when I saw that swatch on Temptalia, I was sort of in love, so I'm really excited. They're all really pretty colours, so I'm excited to use all of them. I'm a little bit scared at the same time though. As I said, I bought a lot of things. I bought a couple more Barry M things. I bought some model something. There's nail polishes that you get from Boots. I can't remember what they're called, but I bought some really nice nail polishes from them. As I said, I bought a Chantecaille lipstick. I bought a lot more clothes. What else did I buy? Maybe that's about it. Maybe I didn't buy that much. It cost a lot of money. Anyway, I had a really, really good time. You probably have seen a couple of the videos that I've uploaded that had nothing to do with makeup, that were actually taken while I was over there. So I had a great time seeing my friends, and seeing it all again sort of makes me want to move back there maybe sometime next year. We'll think about it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I ranted so much, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.